as beautiful as I was certain things. I mean, I see nothing but destruction. I see it when I look at that over the last few years, certain things have been happening, probably over 1,000, maybe. But this is from a destruction. That mud flood thing is real, and you can see more of the. It's ongoing. It hasn't stopped. Like the rocks I'm seeing here, that's molten rocks. That's certain things that they're digging them up. They're digging it out. All this stuff and using it for something. But this stuff is not man-made. Well, it's destructive. It's molten. We're talking about heaps of like little mountains of stuff. It is molten rocks. Now this stuff right here is covered by dirt. All that right here I'm passing by, this is molten. I mean, a heat. And wherever it was pushed up from or however, this is destruction. Whenever I look at the mezzanines and I see how they connect, and I see where they connect, and I look at the level of the crevasses between it, there is no way in the world that stuff was look, this stuff is phenomenal, bro. When you start seeing things different because you start seeing from your studies, you look at things different when you learn other things. When you start dismissing the lies, the only school a lot of people had was going to Sunday school, and that was to learn to read and write these new foreign languages. Indoctrination. And then somewhere down the road, J.D. Rockefeller, along with his OS, whatever you want to call him, the CIA now, institutionalized, after doing a grand study, they realized that, 12 years is all it takes to indoctrinate and change people. Make them good slaves. 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. And at one time, there wasn't even no damn breakfast, nor no lunch. And here we are. You go to school to learn nothing. Literally. It's like me. I used to go to the library and read books. And I realized that everything I was learning in school wasn't going to help me with anything. And I know I've said, I've continued to go to school. It's just more and more I see how unhelpful and and y'all know this. Right now, we have this, and I love how Sean Ryan put it. Ex-Navy SEAL has a podcast. Excellent. He stated how it's funny how everybody keep going to Tucker Carlson and the other, the conservative side and what's the name on the liberal side. They're all bought and paid for. They're the same damn party. It's you who keep fighting for nothing. When are we going to come together and take care of this land right here? Everybody talking about great America, this, that, and other. While y'all are still allowing the liars to deceive and to capitulate. And we have a bunch of youth who are just messed up. And not am I doing. I've been doing what I can, and one voice in the forest can't be heard by all. You dig what I'm saying? And everybody wants to sit there and say, oh, I've been doing. No. I mean, I walk around, and it's handfuls of us here and there. And that's not enough. We need to come together and take care of the security because we're being betrayed from within, and nobody's paying attention. People still talking about that damn balloon shot down with a missile. Like, so what? More distraction. Y'all don't get it, man. And some of y'all still lazy sending your kids to school. I'm so tired of seeing these my child high school honor roll. Yeah, this bigger dummies. What did you do to make sure they knew different? Do you think that we created division? I want y'all to really put the think caps on. Do you think that we created division? We're not the ones lying about our history. As we come more into the knowledge, they knew this would happen. It's the rest of the world, y'all been too comfortable in your lies. And then you just want to placate and just run around like everything's all right. But you see the seriousness of it. Some of you see the seriousness of it right now. Some of y'all chemically lobotomized. Y'all are just, you're going to be the candidate father you need to be. Trust me. And I know you're looking and listening. And I'm not here to say the perfect thing. I'm here to say, man, got to get it together. If I hurt your little feelings on speaking the truth, oh well. You know, take them feelings and put them in a suitcase and be on your way. Bon voyage. Get to travel and hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back. Jokers still using terms that don't mean nothing. As if because they got a platform, they made a few million. Oh man. I'm telling you, man, that stuff don't mean nothing. It only means something in the world of lies. I'm telling y'all, man, they got everybody all divided, all messed up. And they did a good job. National security is what we should be focused on. Because the enemies are wearing bars and stripes and stars. And there's other little things running around none of y'all know about. Everything is based upon frequencies. They're attacking us. I'm telling you, all of you, and some of y'all know, y'all seen them. All those containers, people are going to massively die at one time. I'm telling you. And y'all haven't done nothing to prepare for it. You're still running around. You got the goofy little trolls. Like, you got the people believe the earth is round. All this stuff. You got all these people that don't know nothing. And they're all right where they at. Oh, ain't nothing going to happen. Them are the ones you need to pay attention to and watch out for. You need to pay attention to them, because they're the ones you need to oust and show everybody for who they are. They want you to be subtle. They want you to be stuck. Like I've said before, all these platforms, more information. We the Indians. And ain't nobody doing nothing. They take, but not giving anything. And then you got the little gnomes, the little minions. Yes, goddesses and kings and people just don't want to become what they're supposed to be. It's unbelievable, man. The slave mentality is so putrid. The blood is so putrid. It's wow. We need to come together. I'm not sitting here attempting to beat anybody up. I'm only making statements to what I believe. You dig? What's the problem here? Oh, okay. Man, y'all take it however you want, you know what I'm saying? Silencing people, making sure people look at a certain way, making other people feel like they winning. I'm looking at the Grammy, and a very nice radio station I like to listen to. You know, it's 60s Gold. This individual had the nerve to say the Grammys was fantastic. That was the most wicked thing. Let me tell you something about God and Satan. It is a choice. It is you going to choose to be good or you going to choose to be bad. And a lot of people have been indoctrinated to believe that going bad is fun. It's fine. It's okay. While y'all keep believing it's this mysterious being, not beings probably, but it's bigger than that, man. And then they want you to look outside at everything. And that keeps everybody pitted against one another. That whole act, yes, it's wicked, it's vile. You see it for what it is, it's in your face. But what does that do? That has you looking at that instead of looking at yourself, because it don't matter. If that's where they at, they made their choice. So I guess the power move is, but I'm gonna fight evil. You don't even know what evil truly is, because you're still part of it. You haven't arose, you haven't awakened yourself, you haven't checked yourself and allowed yourself to benefit from who you truly are. How many of you brothers stay absent? And on a certain period of time on your birthday, at that hour, on that day of every year, allow yourself to transcend, to meditate, to fast. How many of you? I had some wine, so I'm a little hungover, but I'm not drunk. But it don't take a lot for me. Y'all know that. But seriously, I'm almost home, so I got to see my kitty. Anyway, it makes no sense, man. I saw my boy yesterday over in Flagstaff, man. We had a nice little chat. You know, he's ex-Marine. Once a Marine, always Marine. And even he was like, man, aren't you amazed at how? I said, brother, I talk about it all the time. People are just stuck. It doesn't matter. I really believe it doesn't matter what we say. I believe people are just, they become an ornament on a dying tree. And it's sad, you know? It's very sad. You know, you say something about women being powerful, but you hit the bad women in the head. You say something about men being empowered and to be able to protect, right? But you hit the bad ones in the head, and everybody feels some kind of way. Why? People tell themselves and they don't even know it. People aren't even paying attention. It's like the frequencies that they're using have got people capitulating, giving in, and they're acting out with these fake emotions and feelings, and they're unaware of it. No unification, no tribing up. I consider people come here, my tribe. I remember telling everybody, man, we can hold out the fire, I can show y'all where to stand, and we can actually have a language of communicating that is based upon deeper, inner, personal, like, connection. Oh, man. So what I do, I give y'all my morning rants. Because I know that could draw people in. Now, I'm not beating people down. I'm just doing it because people need to see other than what they see. And I know it's not so I'm not here for the masses, sadly. I would love to have the masses, but I'm not here for the masses. But the few, you got your work cut out for y'all, man. Trust me. Y'all got your work cut out for you. Some people would sit there and go, he looks like he wants to give up. He's ready to give up. It ain't about giving up. I never wanted to do this. Man, enough people ask me. And I'll sit here saying to myself, okay, y'all ask me, and where y'all at? You see, I'm not about the dollar, man, for real. I'm really not about it. I'm about seeing us. Man, you know what? I feel like I'm beating a dead horse in the head or dragging a dead mule to a water trough that don't have water in it. People want to go and watch dumb shit. I'll tell you what, y'all go ahead, have the day off. Go and look at all the dumb stuff you want to look at. I don't even think I'm going to come on and read today. I think I'm going to get home. I already shot up and everything. I'm just going to get home, play with Alexander, wash some clothes, probably make me a fat ass tuna sandwich. Got some barbecue chips. Put on my booties. Get butt naked and sit up in that nice. You come up on my behind again. I'm a blaze you. Anyway, right? and sit there and reminisce on me. I'm gonna enjoy me. I'm gonna literally enjoy me. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna share this with you. I'm gonna show you how police are not supposed to sit on the island in a speed trap. They're not supposed to do that. Nor are they supposed to be stopping or messing with you. They're supposed to be working with like this. Get the gas tankers, trucks, other federal employees and stuff like that. Because we live in a world so ass backwards. And they've created between Reagan and all the other individuals this lie, this us against them. And then you have these perverse individuals who have done things, served in the military, should never been on the police force, not all right? And they acted out with that violence and that ignorance. And this is not batting. I'm just saying, this is not putting a black eye on something that already has a black eye. And they have a system that correlates and responds to it as if it's an official thing, like as if it's all right. And you have the other individuals who don't like some things, but they always say it was done textbook, you know. The division is so freaking big, man. People believing in crayon colors and races and ethnicities and all this other garbage. And yet they look at you just like they look at you like you're dummies, like you're peasants, like you're nothing. You have people who are never supposed to be in the positions they're in. And you just subjugate yourself to being less royal than you are. And you subjugate yourself to their tyranny. And you won't even... Oh, and this is all around the earth. This is all around the earth. It's everywhere. It's not just here. The sad part is, this is where we need to straighten it out. Look at this. You go and beat up on a Chinese woman and go to China and beat up on a Chinese woman. Take your black or pale ass down to Mexico and beat up on a Mexican woman. Go beat up on a Russian woman. But the monks will have your ass. But here we are. With all, and now we got more flamboyant mother suckers that are worse than anything. Saucy something and all them other goofies right running around. The most powerful creatures on earth. And we won't even protect, defend. Oh, you have certain black little organizations. Man, listen to here, man. If Americans would take care of Americans and stop the bull crap of being sold out as we have been, boy, we would rewrite history, man. We would literally rewrite history. But no, y'all stuck in your ways. No, you can't change. No. You black, I can't. No, you white. Oh, no. It's fictional crayon colors. Boy, they did a job on y'all motherfuckers. They did a job on y'all motherfuckers. All y'all black and white asses. You know both of y'all literally dead, right? I know we go civil mortis, right? We go into black dollar. White is just as dead as black. And actually, it doesn't really apply because you're pale skin. I'm so tired of attempting to educate people on the truth of these things. But because you got the religious motherfuckers come along who ain't practicing nothing. And they got to throw their little 2% of ham sandwich information in there. Boy, I tell you. And that what does that mean? Indicative to being cowards or cowardly. You see everything going on. A lot of y'all see so much going on. Information sharing and everything. Thanks, Westside, Lloyd, those who share my information. I think great. I appreciate it. And those who haven't, because it's got to get out to the people, man. Only we can change the narrative. Only we can. Trust me, only we can. Nobody else can. I hope a cow don't jump out in front of me like the other night, man. It was dark, boy. I probably wouldn't have. Well, thank you. You got some good breaks. Just guns and everything came up in the front. But I was like, what in the world? Big old cow. I was like, I ain't gonna hit you, baby. Just looked at me, and the other ones came across. I was ready to get out with flame, my little road sticks, right? Cows crossing. I care about life more than what. I gotta be careful what I say next. Sad part is, even as much as I care about them, I would like to see people really live. A lot of y'all, I'm out here and they got repeaters around. There's nobody here, so why would they have them turned up for, right? You got a few Navajos lot of empty Hogans and stuff, you know. So what do they need them out here for? I can check my EMF right now, and I guarantee you it's like at 30. You know, where there's a lot of people, it's going to be up. It's going to be high. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off of this. When I get home, I'm going to come back on. I might read Pale Horse. I don't know. I love reading. I actually brought 2 books with me. I didn't read them, though. I didn't have time to. Trust me. I'm going to shut it down because I know it's going to go off again. I care about you all, man. Even the ones that sound like I have disdain and hate for, no, I care about them too. But I don't have all the answers, man. Never have. I just know things. Like I said, I know. Look, y'all ain't gotta believe me. I know how it ends, but I know how I can end. You don't have to believe that. I don't really care. It's not. I'm not here for the cares of what I state. I know how it ends, but I know how I can end. You don't have to believe me, but I know what you. I also know that y'all have choices. So, see y'all in a little bit.